Hello and welcome everybody! In this video we're gonna read a story from a user called Butts and Farts and Poops with the title "Today I fucked up by buying my dad an ancestry DNA test." My dad grew up with his family slamming him for not being his father's biological son. The rumor was that my grandma had an affair with a man named Tillery when she got pregnant with my father. My grandparents always denied it, but the rumors have always hung around my dad. Grandpa was a Native American man, Grandma was white, and Dad was their only biological child. His siblings were adopted. My dad was blonde as a kid, but got darker as he aged, and he looks like Grandpa. So because we all believed 100% that he was biologically Grandpa's son, we decided to finally set his fears aside and prove it with a DNA kit for his 61st birthday. The kit came back today after nervously waiting several weeks, and there's a lot of matched relatives with the name Tillery. No Native American DNA results at all. No one with his father's family's name. He's crushed, and I feel awful. This has to be the worst thing I've ever done to my dad. Now to the comments, and the first one is from Asm. Tell him that he might not have been his biological son, but at least he had a dad who cared about him and loved him. The rest doesn't matter. And that he grew up to become a great man and father. The next comment from Shibi523. This is so sad that I can't even come up with a snarky reply. Just be there for your dad and let him know it doesn't matter where he came from. And it only matters what he's created and accomplished in life. OP responds to this, and he says, I pointed out that his father is the person that raised him, and Grandpa was proud of him. He seems a bit better now. He had so much of his identity riding on his race and culture that he's having a hard time accepting it. New phony username writes the following. This happened to me. My aunt has asked me for 6 years to do ancestry. I kept putting it off because there was a rumor that my dad was not my dad. I finally did it this year, and the rumors, they were true. I didn't match with my aunt or any of her kids. Both my mom and the guy I thought was my dad are dead now, so I will probably never know who my father is. Gemma Beira comments. New rule. Just don't buy DNA kits for other people. Period. This shit never ends well. Christmas and birthdays are bad times to find out you are a bastard or that you are BRCA positive. Save it for Easter. Now, this story has an update to it, and it goes like this. Update. We talked about the whole thing, and he's okay with the results. He was disappointed and needed to come to grips with it. He appreciates his dad even more now, and thinks he must have known all along. He is glad to have the information for health reasons, and to be able to look into some history in a way he couldn't before.